Caitriona Balfe, best known for her role as Claire Fraser in the hit Starz series Outlander, has recently opened up about the challenges she faced while filming some of the show's more intense scenes while pregnant. Balfe, who was expecting her first child during the production of the 6th season of Outlander, revealed the emotional and physical difficulties that came with shooting heavy scenes with her co-star Sam Heughan, who plays Jamie Fraser, while carrying a baby. Pregnancy came as a surprise to many fans of the show, as Caitriona Balfe managed to keep her personal life relatively private until the news broke. Throughout the filming of the season, Caitriona's pregnancy was kept largely under wraps, with the actress admitting that there were a few logistical hurdles to overcome. The nature of Outlander's storylines, often involving intense drama, physical exertion, and emotional upheaval, meant that Balfe had to push through some very challenging moments, all while dealing with the physical demands of pregnancy. During filming, Caitriona's pregnancy was not something that could be easily hidden from the camera. As the show progresses, her character Claire faces numerous life-threatening situations, including fighting for survival in the 18th century wilderness. There were instances where Caitriona had to engage in demanding scenes, including running through the forest, being involved in combat, and handling intense dialogue with Heughan. All of this had to be done while navigating the discomforts and unpredictability that come with pregnancy. Balfe has openly discussed how her pregnancy impacted her experience of these physically demanding scenes. "Pregnancy is hard work in and of itself," Caitriona reflected. "But when you're doing this kind of heavy, emotionally draining work, it adds a whole new layer of difficulty." Balfe said she felt a great deal of physical strain during these moments, especially in scenes where Claire is expected to show strength, agility, or endurance. One of the most significant challenges for Caitriona was working with Sam Heughan during these intense scenes. Sam, known for his portrayal of the strong and protective Jamie Fraser, was often placed in dramatic situations with Caitriona, many of which required the two of them to engage in physical interactions, such as lifting each other or navigating dangerous situations together. While Heughan has consistently been supportive of his co-star, Caitriona admits that the strain of performing these scenes while pregnant left her feeling vulnerable. "Sam and I have always had a wonderful dynamic, but this season it was different," Caitriona shared. "We had to be extra mindful of my physical state, and there were times when I would have to tell him, 'I can't do that today,' or 'we'll have to work around this.' It was difficult because you don't want to let down your co-star or the audience." But Sam was incredibly patient and understanding. In some scenes, Caitriona's pregnancy was integrated into the storyline. For example, Claire experiences moments of physical exhaustion or discomfort that align with what a pregnant woman might endure. This approach allowed the actress to draw from her own experiences while maintaining a sense of authenticity. However, the pregnancy was also hidden for a portion of the season, and it was interesting to see how the producers and creative team worked to navigate this challenge. Some scenes required intricate stunt work, which is never easy under normal circumstances. While Caitriona was committed to the story and her role, the reality of pregnancy required adaptations, including the careful consideration of stunts and high-action sequences. In addition to the physical demands, Caitriona also shared the emotional struggles she faced during her pregnancy. As any expecting mother knows, pregnancy comes with a roller coaster of emotions, and Caitriona was no exception. Filming high-stakes, emotional scenes where Claire faces difficult choices or watches loved ones suffer became even more taxing for the actress, who was also managing her own hormonal fluctuations. For Caitriona, the emotional toll of these intense scenes was compounded by the knowledge that she was carrying her child. In particular, she referenced a specific scene that stood out during the filming of Season 6, where Claire is dealing with a traumatic experience and her emotions are running high. "That scene was very raw for me," she admitted. "I felt so connected to Claire's anguish, but I also felt a deep emotional connection to the life growing inside me. It was overwhelming at times." Though Caitriona was determined to do her best, there were moments when the reality of her pregnancy would catch up to her. "Some days I would find myself getting emotional after a tough scene," Caitriona confessed. "I would just need a moment to step away, take a breather, and recalibrate. Pregnancy, especially the first trimester, can be tough, and while you are trying to portray a strong character, you are also dealing with your body telling you something different." Caitriona's castmates and the entire Outlander team showed immense support for the actress throughout her pregnancy. Heughan, who has spoken about his close friendship with Caitriona over the years, revealed that he admired her strength and determination. Caitriona is an incredibly talented actress, but what people don't always see is just how resilient and hardworking she is, Sam said in an interview. Filming these intense scenes while pregnant was no easy feat, and she handled it with grace and professionalism. The show's producers and the entire crew also took extra care to ensure Caitriona's safety and well-being. We adjusted the schedule where needed, and when Caitriona needed a break or felt a little uncomfortable, we made sure to accommodate that, said one of the series producers. It's important to us that Caitriona feels safe and supported at all times. The sixth season of Outlander introduced new challenges for the beloved character of Claire Fraser, and Caitriona's real-life pregnancy was artfully woven into the narrative. As Claire's storyline evolves and she navigates complex relationships and struggles within the 18th century setting, Caitriona's experience of pregnancy adds a layer of authenticity and humanity to her portrayal. The pregnancy also marked a new chapter for Outlander, both on and off-screen. It was a reminder of the challenges that actors face in balancing their personal lives with the demanding nature of their work. It also highlighted the incredible commitment that actors like Caitriona and Sam Heughan have to their craft and the lengths they are willing to go to bring their characters to life, even under the most difficult of circumstances. Looking back on the experience, Caitriona reflected on how the pregnancy has reshaped her approach to acting. It was a challenge, but I think it made me a better actor. I have a deeper understanding of Claire now, and I think that comes across in the work. Her ability to channel her personal experiences into her portrayal of Claire has certainly resonated with fans, as the show continues to be a beloved favorite. Caitriona Balfe's willingness to share her struggles and triumphs while filming Outlander during her pregnancy is a testament to her dedication as an actress. Despite the physical and emotional challenges she faced, Caitriona remained committed to bringing Claire Fraser to life with authenticity and strength. And, with the support of her co-stars including Sam Heughan as well as the Outlander team, Caitriona was able to create some of the most memorable and powerful scenes in the series to date. As fans eagerly anticipate the continuation of Outlander, Caitriona's journey both on and off-screen will continue to inspire those who follow the show. Her openness about her pregnancy and the struggles she faced while filming reminds us all of the dedication, resilience, and strength that it takes to create something truly special. Honey, you won't believe what's going on. Caitriona Balfe rumored to be expecting twin boys and the father? None other than her Outlander co-star, Sam Heughan. What does this mean for Caitriona's marriage? Is a divorce on the horizon? Stick around as we dive into all the shocking details and break down what's really happening. In what has quickly become one of the most talked-about stories in the entertainment world, rumors are swirling about Caitriona Balfe, star of Outlander, and an alleged twin pregnancy that has left fans and media outlets in a frenzy. The speculation surrounding her pregnancy has reached fever pitch, with some even claiming that her co-star, Sam Heughan, is the father of her twins. But that's not all. The rumors are raising even more eyebrows, suggesting that Caitriona's marriage may be on the line, with the possibility of a divorce hanging in the balance. The start of the scandalous rumors. It all began when sources close to Caitriona Balfe began whispering about her being pregnant with twins, leading to a whirlwind of speculation. The news took a shocking turn when it was suggested that the father of the babies might not be Caitriona's husband, Tony McGill, but instead her Outlander co-star Sam Heughan, with whom she shares an undeniable on-screen chemistry. Given the close bond they share both on and off the screen, many fans couldn't help but jump to conclusions, raising questions about what was really going on behind the scenes. Despite Caitriona's seemingly happy marriage with Tony McGill, who is a well-known music producer, the rumors of a potential affair with Sam Heughan have taken over social media and entertainment outlets, fueling endless speculation and gossip. Sam Heughan's involvement, what does this mean for Caitriona? While neither Caitriona nor Sam has confirmed the rumors, the idea that the Outlander stars could be involved in a romantic relationship off-screen is certainly not new. Chemistry between the two on the show has been one of the series' most captivating aspects, and fans have long wondered if their on-screen bond translated into real-life affection. If the rumors are to be believed, the news of Caitriona's pregnancy with twins would have major implications. Possibility of Sam being the father has stirred intense reactions, with fans expressing both disbelief and excitement. Could this be a case of life imitating art? Or is this truly a shocking scandal that could shake the foundations of Caitriona's marriage to Tony McGill? Is divorce in the cards for Caitriona? As the rumors continue to swirl, many are speculating about the future of Caitriona's marriage. Could the pregnancy news, if true, lead to a split with her husband Tony McGill? The media is already buzzing with reports that Caitriona and Tony have been facing relationship challenges, and this latest scandal has only added fuel to the fire. Some sources claim that Caitriona and Tony's relationship has been strained for some time, with the added pressure of her rising fame and the time she spends with Sam Heughan on Outlander contributing to the tension. If the rumors about her pregnancy with Sam's twins prove to be accurate, it's possible that Caitriona's marriage could be tested to its breaking point. However, it's important to note that this is all still speculative. Caitriona has remained tight-lipped about the situation, and neither she nor Sam has made any public statements to confirm or deny the allegations. Fans are holding their breath, waiting for official confirmation before jumping to conclusions. Caitriona Balfe has yet to address the pregnancy rumors directly, leading many to question why she's staying silent. Is she keeping quiet to avoid fueling the fire of the scandal, or is there a deeper reason for her lack of response? It's possible that Caitriona is trying to protect her privacy during what could be a very personal and challenging time. With so much speculation and public interest in her life, it's no wonder that she might choose to remain silent and allow the rumors to die down on their own. The situation has sparked a heated debate among fans. Some are standing by Caitriona, urging the public to respect her privacy, while others are fascinated by the possibility of a scandal involving two of Outlander's biggest stars. Whatever the truth may be, one thing is certain: this is a story that isn't going away anytime soon. For Outlander fans, the speculation surrounding Caitriona and Sam's alleged affair has added a new layer of intrigue to the already passionate fanbase. The chemistry between Jamie and Claire Fraser has captivated millions of viewers, and the idea of a real-life connection between the two stars only heightens the excitement. Fans are eagerly watching for any hints or comments from Caitriona, Sam, or other members of the Outlander cast that could shed light on the situation. However, with Outlander's 8th and final season on the horizon, this scandal could overshadow the show's final chapters. Will this news be a distraction for fans and viewers? Or will it only fuel the already intense interest in the final season of the beloved series? The final verdict: is this all true? As of now, no concrete evidence has emerged to confirm or deny the rumors surrounding Caitriona's pregnancy or the identity of the father. Fans are left to speculate, and the media frenzy continues to grow. Will Caitriona address the rumors head-on, or will she choose to keep her personal life out of the public eye? Time will tell. One thing is clear: the story has captured the imagination of Outlander fans everywhere, and no matter what the truth turns out to be, this scandal will likely go down as one of the most shocking moments in the history of the series. As the drama unfolds, all eyes are on Caitriona Balfe, Sam Heughan, and the future of both their personal lives and Outlander as a whole. For now, fans are left to watch, wait, and wonder just what will happen next. Stay tuned for more updates as this developing story continues to unfold. As Outlander draws closer to its highly anticipated 8th and final season, the beloved Stars series has continued to capture the attention and hearts of millions of fans worldwide. Based on Diana Gabaldon's best-selling book series, Outlander tells the story of Claire Randall, played by Caitriona Balfe, a time-traveling nurse from the 1940s who finds herself transported to 18th-century Scotland after touching a set of mystical standing stones. There, she encounters Sam Heughan, a Highlander soldier, and the two quickly fall in love, setting off a series of adventures across time and history. Over the course of the show, Claire and Jamie have faced numerous challenges, from supernatural encounters to political upheaval, with their love remaining steadfast throughout. They've been separated by time, war, and historical events, yet their bond continues to thrive. More recently, their lives have been marked by the trials of the American Revolution, where Jamie fights for independence and Claire serves as a healer in the Battle of Monmouth. But despite their triumphs, tragedy has followed them, particularly in the loss of their beloved daughter, Faith. Faith's death, which took place in France during the second season, has haunted Claire and Jamie ever since. A stillborn child, Faith's tragic passing was one of the most emotional moments in Outlander's history. But as the series has continued to unfold, fans have begun to question whether Faith truly died or if, somehow, she survived. The introduction of the Pocock sisters, Jane and Fanny, who are suspected to be the daughters of Claire and Jamie's late daughter, has led to a whirlwind of speculation. Could Faith have somehow survived her stillbirth and returned to her parents' lives under a new identity? This theory has ignited an exciting new mystery, one that could finally be resolved in the show's final season. Possibility that Faith could have survived her difficult birth in France and grown up to be the Pocock sisters is a compelling theory that has intrigued fans for some time. According to recent speculations and a detailed article by a dedicated Outlander fan in Screen Rant, a key moment from Diana Gabaldon's novels may hold the key to unlocking this mystery. Pivotal moment in question occurs in Gabaldon's latest book, Go Tell the Bees That I Am Gone, the 9th installment in the Outlander series. In this book, Claire and Jamie return to Fraser's Ridge with Fanny, and Claire is tasked with delivering a set of twins. Tragically, one of the infants doesn't survive, which leads Claire into a deeply emotional moment where she is reminded of the terrible pain she endured after the loss of Faith. As Claire holds the lifeless infant, she experiences a supernatural event. While holding the child's body close to her, Claire recalls the agony of losing Faith, and in that moment, she senses a spark of life within the baby. Drawing from her deep love for Jamie and their physical connection, Claire somehow breathes life into the child, reviving it in an extraordinary act of healing. This event is remarkable because it hints at the possibility that Claire's healing abilities are far more profound than anyone could have imagined. Could this mysterious act of life-giving healing somehow be connected to the survival of Faith? Could the spark of life Claire sensed in the baby be a manifestation of her daughter's spirit? The idea that Faith might not have perished in France and that Claire's unique healing abilities might have played a role in bringing her back to life is a theory that many fans believe could explain the mysterious appearance of the Pocock sisters. If this supernatural event is portrayed in Outlander's 8th and final season, it could lead to a revelation for Claire that her healing powers have always been much stronger than she initially realized. It would also open up the possibility that Faith somehow survived her stillbirth, offering a potential reunion between Claire and her long-lost daughter. Question of what happened to Faith following her supposed baptism and burial remains one of Outlander's most enduring mysteries. In the second season, Faith's death was devastating for Claire and Jamie, and her passing marked a turning point in their emotional journeys. But despite her loss, the legacy of Faith has continued to shape their lives. The recent theory regarding the Pocock sisters has only fueled speculation about what might have become of the child Claire and Jamie had to bury so many years ago. Was Faith truly lost to them forever, or did something more supernatural occur? Outlander has never shied away from exploring the boundaries between the natural and supernatural worlds, and the question of Faith's fate feels like an unresolved plot thread that could be revisited in the final season. For fans who have followed Claire and Jamie's journey over the years, the idea of Faith's resurrection, whether literal or symbolic, is a tantalizing one. Through all, Outlander has consistently blended historical fiction with supernatural elements, including time travel, magical stones, and clairvoyant visions. It's not entirely out of the realm of possibility that Claire's powers as a healer could extend to more than just the physical realm, potentially allowing her to bring back the spirit of her lost daughter. The question remains, will we finally get an answer in the show's concluding chapters? Jane and Fanny Pocock, who are they? As the series has progressed, the introduction of the Pocock sisters, Jane and Fanny, has added fuel to the growing speculation that they may somehow be connected to Claire and Jamie's late daughter. The sisters appear in the later seasons of Outlander and are portrayed as complex characters who seem to have a mysterious past. Their arrival in North Carolina coincides with the Fraser family's ongoing struggles, and their connection to Faith, however tenuous, has sparked intense fan theories. Though it has not been explicitly confirmed in the series, the idea that Jane and Fanny are somehow the daughters of Claire and Jamie's late child is an intriguing one. Their names, Jane and Fanny, might even serve as symbolic connections to the past, Jane being a more common name and Fanny possibly being a nod to the child that never had a chance to grow up. The sisters' mysterious nature, combined with their proximity to the Fraser family, has led fans to believe that there may be more to their story than meets the eye. What makes this theory even more intriguing is the supernatural nature of Outlander. Claire's time-traveling abilities, her healing skills, and the otherworldly events she has witnessed throughout her journey all point to the possibility of something more profound happening behind the scenes. Could the Pocock sisters be an incarnation of faith, perhaps resurrected or reincarnated? Or is their connection to Claire and Jamie purely coincidental? These questions are likely to remain at the forefront of Outlander's final season, as fans eagerly await an explanation. Claire's healing abilities have been a central theme throughout Outlander. As a trained nurse from the 1940s, Claire has used her medical knowledge to save countless lives, often in situations where the medical practices of the time were limited or non-existent. But over the course of the series, Claire has also demonstrated more unusual abilities, such as her connection to the supernatural, her near-psychic sense of people's emotions, and even her ability to seemingly heal people in ways that defy the laws of nature. The moment from Go Tell the Bees That I Am Gone, where Claire revives a stillborn baby, offers new insight into the depths of her powers. Could it be that Claire's healing abilities go beyond medicine and touch upon a more spiritual or magical force? So, this would explain how she might have been able to bring Faith back to life in some way. Could also mean that Claire's powers have been evolving over time, allowing her to tap into more profound aspects of the human spirit and the forces of life and death. This idea of Claire's powers evolving has always been present in the show, and with the final season on the horizon, it seems fitting that the mystery of Faith's survival could tie into the deeper themes of life, death, and the supernatural. If the theory is correct, it would not only answer long-standing questions about the fate of Faith, but also provide a more expansive view of Claire's extraordinary abilities. As Outlander heads toward its 8th and final season, fans are bracing themselves for the resolution of many unanswered questions. The fate of Faith Fraser is one of the most prominent mysteries that has yet to be solved, and the theory that she might have survived her stillbirth has taken on a life of its own. With the appearance of the Pocock sisters and the recent developments in the series' plot, it seems that the final season will address these lingering questions and provide the answers fans have been waiting for. But while fans eagerly speculate about the fate of Faith, they will also be looking forward to the other mysteries that will be resolved as the series wraps up its epic narrative. The end of Outlander will undoubtedly bring closure to many long-running storylines, but whether it will offer the definitive answer about Faith's fate remains to be seen. Fortunately for Outlander fans, while the main series may be concluding, the franchise is far from over. This summer, a new spin-off series, Outlander, Blood of My Blood, is set to debut, offering a new chapter in the Outlander universe. This spin-off will explore the story of Claire and Jamie's parents, delving into their pasts and shedding light on the roots of the epic love story that has captivated viewers for years. As Outlander fans say goodbye to the Fraser family's incredible journey, Blood of My Blood promises to offer fresh intrigue, new characters, and more of the magic and mystery that has made the franchise so beloved. With this exciting new chapter on the horizon, the Outlander universe will continue to thrive, ensuring that fans will have even more to explore in the years to come. As the final season of Outlander approaches, fans eagerly await the answers to the mysteries that have defined the show. The fate of Faith Fraser, the mystery of the Pocock sisters, and Claire's evolving healing powers are just a few of the storylines that will captivate viewers until the very end. Whatever the future holds for Claire and Jamie, Outlander has undoubtedly left an indelible mark on the world of television, and its final chapters will be remembered for years to come.